Have you ever felt like you've outgrown the life you're living, but you're not clear on what comes next? You can be ambitious, you can be accomplished, and you're doing all the right things where nothing looks obviously wrong on the outside, but something on the inside of you no longer feels aligned. You feel disconnected from yourself. Successful on the outside, misaligned on the inside. Today is an invitation to seek clarity and alignment because I have found myself in those types of seasons. And whenever I do, I always come back to these 4 questions. So if you've been feeling that way lately, these 4 questions to get clarity and alignment are for you. But before we get into it, I'm Nelly Alessa, leadership coach and trainer, and I'm so glad you're here. On this channel, we talk about the inner work of leadership, self-mastery, self-concept, confidence, and everything that makes you the greatest leader that you can be. If this is a journey you're on and you love to really grow in this area, I invite you to join this community by not only liking this video, but also subscribe so that you can make the best of the videos that are yet to come, and also so that we can be on this journey together. So without further ado, let's get into those 4 questions. The first question is identity. Who am I when the titles are stripped away? Everything begins with identity. Everything is the foundation. Authentic confidence isn't built around a job title. It's not built around your marital status. It's not built around how much money is in your bank account. It's built around knowing, accepting, and trusting who you are. Your values, your beliefs, your self-concept, how you see yourself. The personal essence becomes the foundation of your leadership. So before anything else, I invite you to ask yourself this question. Looking back at everything that you have gone through, who you have become up to today, the woman that you are today, who am I when the titles are stripped away? I invite you to journal it, write down what comes to mind, and meditate on that very question. It will reveal a lot. It will reveal how you see yourself. It will reveal how much you know yourself so that you can then move forward to the next step. The second question is purpose. What bigger than me mission is guiding my leadership? This is so key because identity deals with the being, the foundation of everything else. Purpose deals with the doing. So purpose really gives clarity. It fuels conviction. It fuels direction. Knowing your deeper why helps you stay grounded when things become difficult, because I guarantee you that there will be difficult seasons. We have to choose our heart. When you grow as a senior leader, there are hard things to navigate. When you grow a business, there are hard things to navigate. There are different ways your leadership will be vital to your personal and your professional growth and success. And there will be hard times, there will be discouraging seasons. As a matter of fact, I recently recorded a video on how to rise above discouragement. I'll put the link and I invite you to watch that if you're finding yourself in that season currently, so that you can get your courage back and come back to yourself. But the deeper why behind everything you do gives you clarity, it gives you focus, it gives you very clear direction on where to go next, what to say yes to, what you to say no to. It really keeps you moving when motivation fades. So I invite you to ask yourself this question: what bigger than me mission is guiding my leadership? What's my why? This is really going to be the anchor of everything that you decide to be involved in, every environment you decide to be in, every project that you decide to take, and it's going to help you move with conviction, with direction, with focus, with clarity, so that you're not going around in circles and you're not wasting your precious time and energy. You're moving with purpose. Question number 3 is connection. Who is in my inner and outer circle of influence? This one is so key because no one ascends alone. We all need somebody. We all need someone at some point to open the door. There is a self-made element, of course. There's a lot of work that needs to be done on ourselves to get to where we want to be, because at the end of the day, your career is your responsibility. Your leadership is your responsibility. How you grow as a leader is on you. However, we all need somebody at different stages to help us through that journey. So the people around us really shape our thinking. When you think about the people that you have in your own life, personal, professional, they will either call you into your highest potential or they quietly invite you to shrink. And I specifically am talking about your inner circle here. I really invite you to build relationships rooted in alignment and to be very intentional about that. People who expand your vision, people who strengthen your courage, people who speak life into you and speak your name with integrity, especially when you're not in a room. And question number 4 is direction. Where am I consciously going? Vision creates clarity. That's why I love this so much, the inner work of leadership. Really winning the inner game so that we can win the outer one. We can move by default or we can move by design. One comes from clarity and the other one comes from confusion. And really being clear on your vision gives you crystal clear clarity. It really helps you decide what deserves your energy and what doesn't. Even if you're not clear on specifically everything, you're at least clear on the key things and you move strategically and you move in alignment. It's not only about the destination, it's also about making today's decisions in service of the future that you're building. So if you're feeling a little bit confused on vision and you need a bit of help, I created a toolkit specifically for that called the Career Vision Clarity Toolkit. The link is in the description, where you really go step by step on alignment, on next steps, on really creating a vision, and for you to be really clear on what to do next and really anchored in the 4 points that we made today. So identity, purpose, connection, and direction. Self-mastery begins with better questions. Which one are you sitting with today? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'd love to know in the comments what has resonated with you the most. And I am so looking forward to seeing you at my next video. Bye for now.